Hey, this is Derek Sanderson with eXp Realty coming at you for this week's Monday market update. Every Monday, I take a few minutes to look at what's going on with single family residential homes here in the Chico, California area. So without further ado, let's go. Okay, so let's take a look at what's going on for today, Monday, March 11th here in Chico. As of 9:30 this morning, we have 96 active single-family homes on the market with 54 that are currently under contract. Now, for those 96 active homes, our median list price is coming in at just over $535,000 and an average days on market of 87 days. Taking a step back and looking at what's gone on in the last 7 days here in Chico, we have 13 new listings at the market, 17 went under contract. We had 11 price reductions and 13 homes actually close and transfer ownership. And taking another step back, the last 30 days for Chico, California. 43 homes sold in the last 30 days. That is down almost 19% from the same time last year. Our average days on market is up 46 days. That's up 4.5% from last year. Now, it's been interesting. The trend we've been on the last 4 weeks or so, the median list price, median sales price have been climbing. Well, today's the first day we actually see a decline a little bit. So 4% drop in that median list price for $479,000, and that median sales price dropped by about 2.5% to $468,000. Again, these are the numbers for those 43 homes that sold in the last 30 days in Chico compared to the same 30-day period last year. And interest rates, we dropped below 7%. And total disclaimer, I am not a mortgage professional. I'm not a lender. I'm not licensed in that way. This is actually taken from mortgagenewsdaily.com. So this was a very welcome site, especially for home buyers and sellers. And I want to give a little bit of context. So this is incredible. Going back to March 6th, so this is the last 6 business days. You can see we were actually below where we were last year at the same time. It's those green arrows notated there on the right-hand side. Very interesting. Taking a step back and looking just a little bit more, this is just a snapshot. This is where we were a year ago, just over 7%. Now, zooming out, that red line is actually just shows where we're at today and kind of that historical line over the last year. But check this out. Going back to March 8th of 2000, we hit our lowest point in the last 24 years in January of 2021 at 2.83%. The peak, the most recent peak that we hit was actually on the 19th for just over 8%. And I'm sorry, the text there is a little off, but the real peak in the last 24 years actually happened on March 8th, 2000 at 8.5%. So again, just a little bit of context. It's nice to see what's going on. And every Monday, I post a motivational quote, and this is this week's. Your talent determines what you can do. Your motivation determines how much you're willing to do. And your attitude determines how well you do it. I don't think Lou could have said it any more clear. At the end of the day, we all have talents that we have, and that determines what we can do. If we're not talented in something, we're probably not going to do it anyways. Our motivation determines how much we're actually willing to do. The motivation is that driving factor behind the talents that we use. However, our attitude, that falls in with our mindset. Our attitude determines exactly how well we're going to do it. So you have a talent, use it. You have motivation that's going to determine exactly how much you do. And your attitude is going to determine and reflect how well you do it. So use your talents. Use your talents. Do all that you can do and do it with excellence. That's all I got for you for this week's market update. Hey, do me a favor, make sure you subscribe, like, and click that bell so that you're notified every time we post an update. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I'll see you all very, very soon.